Hello Aquarius, my people. So I have your love romance forecast for December 2021. We're going to cover what's been going on in your past, what's going on in your present, and what's going to happen. I'm also going to do a few cards from the romance angels to give you advice. And then after that I have some cards if you want to pick a person and get some messages from them. Today I'm going to do a horseshoe spread, and I am using my Greek mythology cards. In case you want to see the box, I like them because unlike angel cards, they have like a dark and a light side interpretation. Angel cards are nice and all, life has dark parts to it too. It's all of the full spectrum of life in there, and some of the Greek cards are kind of crazy. But I like that because it gives me a clear message, no ambiguity of what is going on. So let me see, I'm getting right to it. So with the horseshoe spread, I'm trying to make this little V point. My desk is a little small, but it is good enough for a YouTube video. Okay, so in the horseshoe spread, you got your past, present, 3 to 4 month future, you in a nutshell, your environment, your hopes and or your fears, and your 12-month outcome. Okay, so in the past, there's been a lot of fighting and secrets, probably about the fighting. Something was not going on that should have been going on. Someone found out. I just wanted to get an extra card on this. The King of Swords, but he's upside down. Normally, the King of Swords, he's a very clear-headed guy. He has clear communications, and he's fair-minded. In astrology readings, like in astrology spreads, he would be the card of Libra, so he would be balanced. This is not an astrology layout. Since he's upside down, he is not balanced. He is not clear-minded. He is very sharp with his words. I'm not sure what he said, but it was not good. He might have even blurted something out that he wasn't supposed to, and there was a fight. A dog fight. Alrighty. So this is your present situation. Interesting. You're struggling to make a decision. You're not sure if you should trust someone. You're not sure if you should trust that king again. There's some very choppy waters behind this guy, and you're not sure. The story of Psyche, this girl, and Eros is Eros was passionately in love with Psyche, but she did not believe someone could love her so much. So she decided to cheat on him because it wasn't true. She didn't think it was possible. Eros found out, and he was very hurt. But with time, he took her back, and he forgave her because his passion for her was so deep. He could forgive her for anything. He just wanted her, and that one action was not something he wanted to judge her for. So this is the card of doubtfulness. She doubted him, and there's also kind of like a reconciliation story in there too. But so you're not sure if you should trust this person from your past or not. And you still haven't made the decision in the present moment. Okay, so this is your 3 to 4 month outcome. There's a slow moving offer coming toward you. It's not going to be fast. They're kind of slow walking this ball across the courtyard. But even though it's slow, it's going to bring some change to you. Persephone Transformation. Persephone is one of the goddesses that was taken by Hades, Pluto, depending on who you want to call them, to the underworld to be his wife. She was kind of taken against her will, and when her mother found out, she was so distraught that she took away spring, summer, and made it winter. So all the trees and the plants died. There was an agreement made between them that she could come up every spring, and when she does that, that's when we have our flowers and, you know, the warmth come back, but she always has to go back down. But I guess the point of this is there is some change coming. You might not even see it coming, only come to snatch you up. God. Oh my god, that's weird. Sorry, that's just what I said. Okay, so this is you in the present situation. We got the Seven of Swords in Aries warmongering. You're kind of sneaking around right now. You're trying to be strategic and not let people hurt you. You're trying to take these swords out of the battle because you don't want people to use these swords to cut you with, but as many as you can carry, there's still some swords left, so you're still going to be vulnerable no matter how much you try to prepare. And there is some sort of fight going on. Still. There is not peace going on with you. Get another card. Interesting. I'm not covering that. I'm not sure if you're taking back a gift or you're going to be given a gift, but maybe someone gives you a gift and it starts the fight again. Yeah. Okay. So this is your environment. You cannot necessarily control your environment, whether it is nurturing or working against you. It just is what it is. For example, if there was a snowstorm outside, you couldn't stop the snow. So like if you were going to go to work or to school or whatever, you just can't. You have to change your plans, adapt. And, you know, if you just can't go out, you can't go out, you know. So it looks like the romance scene around you, people, it's not looking, people are carrying a lot of heavy burdens, and they just don't have any time or room for dating in your area, wherever you're looking. It looks like Maidis Wisdom, she's a very strong, independent woman. Not necessarily that you have to be a woman, but you're just kind of, the environment is just to be single, and to, everyone just needs to stand on their own 2 feet right now. So not the most nurturing environment if you're seeking love right now. Alrighty, so this is your hopes and or your fears. Well, kind of like both. So you hope for everything. You hope for full fulfillment. You want love, happiness, creativity, spirituality met. You want this full rainbow of life, full spectrum. You want a 2-person relationship. You want to have kids. You want everything. And you fear that you might not be able to express yourself in a relationship. Maybe you're scared that if you say what you have on your mind, they might not like it, or they might not understand. Not necessarily that will or won't happen. This is just what you fear in your head. Alright, so this is your 12-month outcome. It looks like you're going to finally be done protecting your heart. Maybe you were protecting it because you needed to guard it from whatever's happening right now, but you're finally going to be able to put down that shield and let people in. You got Charon transition. He's one of the outer asteroids. So yeah, you're finally going to be able to move into that new space that you want to be in. Alrighty. So let me pull these romance cards. Advice to you. Alrighty. So the romance angels are saying worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So it seems like you just gotta wait it out. In 12 months it'll be better. I know you might not want to be thinking 12 months out, but time is so fast when you're not thinking about it, when you're not focused on it. So we got romantic feelings upside down. I'll still read it. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So actually, it's upside down. Maybe since you need to wait it out, you need to kind of just push the brakes on that if you're having any romantic feelings, because there's a better option out there. You just haven't seen it yet, and if you get involved with some sort of side business, it might distract or block you from meeting that person that's worth waiting for. Okay, so the recommended stone for you, Aquarius, kyanite. Make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. Kyanite's a pretty affordable stone. You could probably buy it as a little nugget or cabochon, wear it as a ring or necklace, earrings, whatever. Wear it so you could, I'm actually normally used to seeing it as a lighter blue too. But yeah, wear it on yourself as a reminder to yourself to take care of yourself. No one else can take care of you like you can take care of you, and no one else will. You're the most important person in your life. And if you don't take care of yourself, there's no way you can take care of anyone else. You won't have any overflowing cup of love to offer to someone. Alrighty. So Aquarius, let me put these away. Next thing I want to do for you, think of a person. And I will pull cards from them to you. My advice for you is to pick that person and stick with that choice. If they say they don't want to see you again, and you're like, well, I want to see Bill again, well, they just said no. So whatever you pick, that's the choice. You can't cherry pick what you're getting, because otherwise it's not a tarot reading. You're just self-selecting your message. Alrighty, so I hope you picked your person. Alrighty. Interesting. Okay. So all of your cards are in the upright, so that will make this a pretty straightforward interpretation. I want you back. If you did have a separation with them, they definitely do want you back. But I'm waiting for an apology. They expect you to apologize to them. Whether you want to do that or not, that's your choice, but that's what they're waiting for. I am with you all the time. They're thinking about you a lot, and they're still waiting for that apology. But regardless, they still care about you. Vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. They really trusted you, and they opened their heart to you. Sometimes I didn't know what to do. So maybe they were a little immature, inexperienced. They didn't know the right thing. Maybe they just didn't follow their heart as much as they should have. And, they could have just asked. They could have said, hey, what do you want me to do next? Instead of just like freaking out and walking away. I want to feel that way again. So if you are in separation, it looks like they want you back. They liked how you made them feel, and they're still living in that feeling in their mind. Living in it in person would be much better, but they'll take it in their mind if that's all they can get. So far of the readings I've done today, most of them have been, pretty much no, stay away. But for you guys, Aquarius, they do want you back. The question is, do you want them back? Alrighty. So, yeah, that is it, Aquarius. So, These are the cards I have for you today. If you want to subscribe, you could get notified when I post another video up, which should be by January, day or two maybe after before. If you do like this video, please actually like the video, check it off in your little thumbs up. And if you do feel moved to do so, please donate to my channel so I get to keep posting more of these videos. I would really appreciate it. Thank you, and I'll see you next month.